Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. Before we go ahead and get into today's video, if you enjoy this video and you would like to stay up to date on more of my content, please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button and leave me a comment down below. I would greatly appreciate it, and it would help out my channel immensely, and it doesn't cost you a thing. So today we're going to go ahead and get into some PR. This is from the brand HepNails, and I'm so excited because these are some of those pearl cat eye gels, and I'm so excited. Real quick, just one more thing before we start opening this bad boy up. We're not going to talk about the right hand right now. I had a little bit of a manic episode, and I chewed and pulled off the acrylic that was on this hand. So we're just kind of letting that go for a while. I did have some cuticle oil on them earlier, but I did also make dinner and do dishes since then. So I will be putting more cuticle oil back on them tonight. But for tonight, we're just going to go ahead and do our demonstration on this hand. I am very badly in need of a fill, but I was actually thinking of starting over from scratch because I'm kind of sick of the lavender color underneath and the glitter as well. So just be forewarned, my cuticles are going to be looking a little crazy, but we're not here to talk about my cuticles. We are here to talk about these absolutely gorgeous cat eye polishes from HepNails. They are a company from Amazon. On the back, it has the ingredient list, a couple of Q&A questions, and warm tips. And yeah, so I did take a sneak peek of these. I always like to check out anything that I am getting from anywhere before I do a video with it. I like to give the company or brand the opportunity to fix any packaging issues or anything like that ahead of time. That way I can include tips of their customer service on my video, but thankfully there was no issue with this set. So since this is one of those pearl sets and a cat eye polish at the same time, they do send you in this kit one of the little magnets with the rectangle and the circle, and then they also sent me a dotting tool with a fine point and a slightly larger point. I really like this dotting tool actually. So this is to make the pearl design, which we're going to go ahead and get into in a couple of minutes. So I really thought that it was neat that the kit came with these. And this is what it looks like when you open up the box. There are 6 shades, and it does come in a plastic package. So I'm going to go ahead and take these out, and we're going to go ahead and do some swatches. Real quick before we do, I just want to give a demonstration of what they look like when you open the bottle. And this is a very nice thick consistency, even without like the mag. Look how absolutely stunning that is. I absolutely love that color. That is a beautiful plum / burgundy color, and I'm totally here for it. Purple is my jammy jam, and yeah, I'm totally here for this. So this just gives you an idea of what the colors are going to look like in the bottle. Very pigmented, very beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pop all of these out. The numbers range from 21 to 34, and all information for this kit, as well as the on Amazon coupon that you can put, which I think was like 20%, and then they gave me a 30% off coupon as well. So you get a total of 50% off, and the coupon is good until the 12th. So since there are 2 coupons, I'm going to put them down in the description box below instead of on the screen here, just because that's kind of a lot to incorporate into the video on the screen. But both of those coupon codes will be directly underneath the first portion of my description. So make sure you check that out if you like what you see in this review. I totally think that it's worth it. These look like they're going to be fantastic quality, but I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to shut up, I'm going to get everything ready, and then we're going to come back and do some swatches. And during the swatches, I'm gonna show you what they look like with one coat. I'm trying to think about how I want to do this, just because they are seashell and cat eye. I might do 3 seashell. And this is the 6 shades. I only did 1 coat because I really honestly felt like the cat eye just spoke for itself even with 1 coat. Don't ask me what's like going on with the lighting at the moment. I could not tell you. But here is the 6 shades. These are absolutely gorgeous. I absolutely love each and every one of these. I love the orange on the purple and the yellow on the blue and the like plum magenta one, a burgundy one, like the absolute most. Like these are so beautiful. I absolutely love them. And for the price, these are like really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna clean this up a little bit, get everything out of the way, and then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do some nails. And I think that I'm gonna use all 6 shades just because they're so pretty. So I did go ahead and go in with a thin base coat. Again, please, we're gonna ignore the cuticles today. I'm not ready to make up my mind whether or not I want to completely redo these or just fill them. So I did put in a layer of base coat just so that I know where to stop painting. I didn't want to go over the edge of the acrylic in case I lost that mark, because I don't want to go in on my natural nail with the same drill bit that I'm going to use to remove my acrylic. So I did just go ahead, and if you take a look, I did only put the base coat up to the mark of the acrylic, just so that I knew where I was going to go ahead and stop with my e-file bit. So for today's nail set, what I think I'm going to try out, and we're just going to kind of play this by ear. I do want to use all 6 shades just because they're all absolutely freaking gorgeous. So I think that I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go in with that really like pearly shade. And I think that I'm going to do my base with the pearly shade. And then I'm going to decide if I'm going to leave that like completely like just the polish, or if I'm going to pearl marble it, or what I'm gonna do. But my first step is just getting it down onto all of the nails, and then we'll go ahead and go from there. So before I do that, I did put a base coat on, like a very thin layer of the Madam Glam base coat, just to, like I said, prepare the surface of the nail for the gel polish. And I also did not want to get any on my natural nail, so later when I go to file, I'm not filing my natural nail because I do need to figure out if I am filling or removing these nails. I don't know yet. So we're just going to go ahead and go in with the pearl color, and then we will cure that and then figure out how we want to go from there. Okay, so what I decided I'm gonna do is, since some of them have the flat base and some of them have the pearl, I decided that I'm gonna go over it with each color, and we're gonna see what we can do with these polishes. So for the thumb, I'm gonna go in with 33, and this one was the blue with the gold cat eye. And we're just going to ignore and act like there isn't cat hair everywhere. If you are new, welcome to the Kitty Cat Nails channel, where we have immense amounts of cat hair. The seasons are already changing where I am, and my cats are so over this winter hair. They are just blowing it everywhere. There is so much hair. Everybody's allergies are going crazy. Even my dog's itching already. So when the dog starts itching, you know allergy season is gonna be bad, because alright, so I went ahead and I put the gold over the pearl, and I am just going to use, don't mind the cats going crazy in the background. I'm just gonna go ahead and use the magnet, the rectangle magnet, to create, oh, that's really neat. Look how it looks over the pearl one. That looks so cool. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look how absolutely beautiful that is. That is stunning. Okay, let's see. I want to kind of like, yes. So I am not like an expert with cat eye. So this is 100% just me experimenting, and I really like that. So I think I want to see what happens if I put that. Oh, no, 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 no. We don't want that. Okay, so yeah. Put that back. Yeah. Okay, so I really like that. That looks super cute. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cure that, and then I'm going to do the rest. And I love how, like, depending on which way you turn it and how much you really mess with the gel polish, how much you can see the pearl underneath. So that's like super, super cool. And I really want to figure out like how to use this round one. To me, it just looks like it's doing it in like patches, or this one here kind of looks like a circle. I don't know if, okay, yeah, see, I had to like rotate it a couple times, and then that puts it into like a really nice circle. Yeah, I don't know, like it just, there we go. Okay, you see that? That's like two really nice circles. So I'm gonna go ahead and cure that one, and I'm gonna shut up while I do the rest, and we'll just kind of see what I can come up with. A few things that I want to mention before we go ahead and top coat and really take a look at what these nails are looking like in a better focus. And of course, throw some cuticle oil on these crusty dusties because I didn't want to put any cuticle oil on them before I did the nail set because I didn't want it to interrupt the polish application on the nail plate. So that's why we are staying in crusty dusty mode. But two things real quick about the polish before I go ahead and top coat these bad boys off camera and we take a really good look at how everything is looking. They are like relatively low odor, like there's no weird low odor. I mean, there's no weird smell. And also there's not really much of an inhibition layer. They were relatively easy to clean off. It wasn't overly sticky or anything like that. So the tacky inhibition layer was not too bad. Overall, the application was fantastic. I did notice that if you want a more like a quicker design, like you want the particles to magnetize quicker and give you like a super defined design off the bat rather than going in and doing it multiple times, just to put a little bit of a thicker layer. I wouldn't say do too thick of a layer because then, you know, they won't cure properly, but just doing a little bit thicker of a layer definitely deposits more of the magnetized glitter. As you can see here on the ring finger, that one came out really, really nice. And also the thumb is like super defined. So yeah, I would definitely say to put a thicker layer unless you're going for like a more subtle effect. Again, I am not like an expert when it comes to cat eye gel polish, so there's probably a lot easier ways that you can achieve the simple designs that I did today. And I know that there's, you know, other ways that you can manipulate the particles to get different effects, but this is just what I came out with. I thought that it was super easy to use, and I would definitely recommend for beginners. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to top coat these and put some cuticle oil on. We're going to take a great look at the finished nails. And if you are interested in this nail set or seeing what else they have to offer, I'll go ahead and leave the description link, the product link down below in the description box for their Amazon store. And then I will also leave the coupon code. And don't forget that there's also like a 20% coupon on Amazon for them as well. And then you'll have a 30% off coupon as well that is good until the 12th. So that gives you a total of 50% off of your order with them. So I definitely think it's worth it. But I'm gonna go ahead and top coat and then we are going to take a look. And this is how the finished nails are looking. I'm absolutely in love with these. I'm so happy that I just got to add 6 new amazing shades to my cat eye collection. I only had 2 before. Now I have a whole bunch. These are absolutely beautiful, and I absolutely love the color choice of the base colors versus the glitters. And I love how, like, I don't know, it's just cat eye is so cool. Thank you so much to HepNails for reaching out to me. I'm so happy that I was able to try out these gels and give them a try and see what I could come up with. The shades are absolutely beautiful, pigmented, and the metallic particle dispersal is absolutely phenomenal. Definitely some very clean, beautiful cat eye designs were able to be created, and I'm just super stoked to try them out in future videos. So thank you so much to HepNails. Check down in the description box below for all of the information for these gels. Again, this was a 6 gel polish kit. Absolutely loved every single one of these shades. Thank you so much for joining me in today's video. Please be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and I hope that if you enjoyed this video, you'll like and subscribe and join me for more.